I used to be so inconsistent with my training. My diet was all over the place. I'd be eating random foods in random quantities at random times. I would strategy hop with my training too. So like some days I'd lift heavy, some days I'd lift light. I had no specific program. I'd go to like boxing or like CrossFit, doing just HIIT training. I wasn't tracking my progress, and of course progress was incredibly slow. I didn't ever want to take my shirt off in public, not even in peak summer, because I was so embarrassed about how I looked. If you relate to any of this, stick around, because in this video I'm going to teach you how to train like a minimalist and get more for less. Guys, welcome. Click like and subscribe if you're not already. My name is Gavin. This is my self-improvement YouTube channel, Life XP, where I help men change themselves and their lives. For all transformational coaching, my supplement, or the free community, all the links are in the description. If you look at the diagrams behind me, okay, both of these, what they represent is your attention and where it's going. You can see in diagram A, the attention is just all over the place, going in 1,000 different directions. And that was me that I was discussing at the beginning of the video. You know, strategy hopping from one thing to the next, diet all over the place. Do I go here? Do I go there? Not knowing what to do next. And then in diagram B, that is just clear-cut focus, okay? Clear-cut goal. In this case, clear-cut training, okay? You can apply this diagram to life. I mean, it works with life. I'm just using training in this example. I've actually got a few more weeks of bulk left until I start my cut, and I'm super excited to show like a transformation video at the end of this, so I can show you guys exactly how much progress I've made. I've probably made more progress in the last 6 months easily than in the last 5 years in terms of like the aesthetic of my physique. Anyways, I digress. I used to think that more was more, so I'd be trying to train like 5 or 6 days a week. I was just exhausted. I wasn't resting properly either in the workouts or in between workouts. I wasn't getting enough sleep, and I thought that more would automatically mean better results, but this is not the case. Now, I don't know about you, but my life is super fucking busy, okay? I don't have 10 hours to spare on training a week, and to be honest, that's not really what I want out of life. I want to be in good shape, and I want to be efficient. I want to get into the gym, do my work, and get out and live life. I don't want to spend all fucking day in the gym. So how do we get around this? Okay, you have to work smarter. You will still be working hard, okay? I know people say work smarter and not harder. You're going to have to do both in this case, okay? So if you're training 4, 5, 6 days a week, to make that more efficient, okay, you need to cram your training into 3 days, okay? That's what I recommend. I used to think, oh, what split should I do? Okay, just do full body 3 times a week. You also want to make sure that you're working hard enough in these workouts, okay? And the way that I recommend you do that is by using progressive overload. So trying to lift a little more either each time you go to the gym or week on week. And this will basically shock your body into continuous growth. When it does eventually get used to the workouts, okay, that's when you add a new phase or a new stimulus. This basically just shocks your body into continuous growth. Obviously, just doing this alone is not going to be enough, okay? You do have to use proper nutrition, okay? Count your calories to make sure you're in big enough of a surplus. You need to make sure you're getting adequate rest between your workouts and sleeping at night. The real juice for me though, that really helped my progress, was having some accountability with my coach. You know, before, if I wanted to skip a workout or skip exercises, I would just do it. You know, it's just me. There's nobody there to be like, come on, what are you doing? And even though I'm a grown man, I don't need that. Just knowing that somebody is watching my progress, somebody knows what I lifted in the gym that day, it stops me from cheating myself, okay? That's all you're doing if you're trying to cheat the game or cheat the system or cut out reps and sets or skip days. You're only cheating yourself. But also knowing that someone is watching my progress really spurs me on. It makes me probably train even harder than I would on my own. To be honest, I think that's why the community is so good. because that's what you get. You get accountability. You get a bunch of guys that are just like you, trying to improve themselves, all cheering each other on and sharing their wins. And on top of the programs and all the different phases that you get, all of the camaraderie in the community from other members, on top of that, you also get weekly check-ins. And on top of that, you get the mail supplements sent to your home every single month. Like, I don't know anybody else that does that. It's a one-of-a-kind supplement and a one-of-a-kind offer. It's so good, you are literally dumb if you don't buy it. But that's just the physical or physique side of things, okay? If you click the other link in the description, it's the Calendly link, okay? And that is a whole life transformation. In that scenario, okay, when you get one-to-one coaching from me, I will literally obsess about getting you the result, okay? I will stay up late at night and get less sleep so that you can sleep better, knowing that you're going to reach your goal. Now, you get all of the phases in the workout program. It will also help you in your business, your relationships, your whole mental and physical well-being. Guys, remember, it is your God-given right to be successful, and it's your responsibility to reach your potential.